A win for workers at that one Starbucks location, informing the first union at a company-operated Starbucks store in the United States. Now, Starbucks prevailing at that second location, as mentioned, which the union may contest, and the results at a third store are pending due to unresolved challenges. Now, while the ability to unionize is progress for Starbucks Workers United, the group does admit there is a long road ahead. It's hopeful that Starbucks will come to the table to negotiate and agree to a contract, which it does not have to do.
If we are able to negotiate for a better contract here that makes our lives better and negotiate better benefits, a better benefits package, better wages, whatever it may be, the company has the resources when our CEO is making $15 million a year to provide that across the company.
Meanwhile, Starbucks EVP North America's Rossann Williams told partners in a letter after the vote that the results are preliminary and do not change the company's shared purpose with its workers. And there will certainly be more important decisions to come as 3 more stores in Buffalo and 1 in Mesa, Arizona are all seeking to unionize, with more to come from the NLRB in the weeks and months to follow. Now, as for the broader restaurant industry, this could be an important development. MKM Partners writing Thursday, quote, "If this move creates a tailwind for other concepts to see their employees follow suit, we do believe Starbucks could be among a handful of scaled concepts better able to absorb these higher costs." Andrew, back over to you.
So what comes next for Starbucks in particular in this union? When do the votes get certified? When do we find out what really happened there?
Sure. So both sides have until December 16th to put in any challenges. As mentioned, the second store that Starbucks won, the union did claim that some votes were missing there, but the count did end yesterday. And then there's that third store with 7 challenges that could go for either side if they do get resolved. So they have until the 16th to put in those challenges. After that, they'll be certified. But either of those 2 that are contested could wind up going to a hearing. So this could take a bit longer. But importantly, the first store, the Elmwood location that did go in favor of the union, it doesn't look like Starbucks will be challenging that one, Andrew.
Kate, I have to admit I'm a little confused by this. What is it that the union wants, that the employees there are saying they want, that they're not getting right now? Because I've always thought of Starbucks as, being a pretty decent place with pretty decent benefits to go along with it.
Becky, that's a great point. They are among the most progressive in the restaurant industry, and they long have been, right? Their wage floor is increasing again in the next few months. By summer 2022, I believe most workers are going to be above $15 an hour. So that is an important point. These workers at this particular store and at those 3 stores said that conditions had worsened over the course of the pandemic. They were really short-staffed, claimed, that management wasn't listening to them and that they needed help. Management has been on the ground for several months, listening to their concerns, working to fix it, saying that they hear and understand why that these workers have been frustrated. But the workers say that they want a seat at the table with Starbucks to better negotiate a contract. Starbucks doesn't have to agree to a contract, but it is notable, that they were able to form this union and obviously caught the attention in a very big way of management.
I guess it speaks to some of the frustrations of the pandemic and things getting fast forwarded. Andrew, sorry.
Hey, Kate, if they don't agree to a contract, what happens then?
I think they have about a year to figure that out, right? And if they don't, then they did get the attention of management. The union was formed, but they won't wind up necessarily getting what they wanted in the end, which is to actually agree to that contract.